Hello children, today we will discuss nucleophilic addition reactions of aldehyde and ketones which are followed by loss of water. Okay, so these are also the type of addition reactions, nucleophilic addition, but are followed by loss of water. So such reactions are given by aldehyde and ketones when these reacts with ammonia or its derivative. Okay students, so what happen in this reaction? These reactions carbonyl carbon and oxygen. So when such carbonyl group which is present in aldehyde or ketones reacts with ammonia or its any other derivative, so hydrogen atoms, two hydrogen atoms will come from ammonia or its derivative, and these hydrogen atoms will join with this carbonyl oxygen and will be removed in the form of water molecule. Okay students, and the rest part of the ammonia or derivative will join to carbonyl carbon with double bond. Okay students, so you will get such type of products in that case. Okay students, so this will be your product and water will be evolved as a byproduct. So this is the form of this reaction. So first example of such type of reaction is addition of ammonia. So when ammonia reacts with aldehyde, it's finally form imine of the related aldehyde. So imines are the compound in which NH group is attached with double bond. So NH with double bond, such a structure is known as imine. Okay students, so when acetaldehyde, which is an aldehyde, will react with ammonia in the presence of ether, then addition product is formed, and from this addition product water molecule is removed. So for the water molecule, removal of water molecule, this OH and H from this NH2 will come out in the form of H2O. Okay, so byproduct will form as H2O and the main product will be acetaldemine. Okay students, so in short we can write this reaction directly also. So in direct form we can write this ammonia as H2NH in this form, and when this acetaldehyde will react this ammonia, this hydrogen, two atoms, and this oxygen will be removed in the form of water. Okay students, and after the removal of this water molecule, this NH will join to this carbonyl carbon, and this way you will get your final product. Okay students, so instead of showing this intermediate, you can write this reaction or these type of reactions directly also in this form. Okay students, now formaldehyde is special. When it reacts with ammonia, it is forming a urotropin. and the chemical name of this compound is hexamethylene tetraamine, and this urotropin is used as a medicine in urinary infections. Okay students, so this reaction can be important for you. Formaldehyde with ammonia, instead of forming aldimine, forming urotropin. Okay students, urotropin. The next heading is addition of ammonia derivatives. So aldehyde and ketones react with derivatives of ammonia, forming number of different products. So these ammonia derivatives can be represented as NH2G, where this G can be any of the following group. Okay students, so we are moving to next, the type of reaction, and the first reaction is reaction with hydroxylamine. So this is the formula of hydroxylamine. So in hydroxylamine, one hydrogen of ammonia is get displaced by OH group. So compound which is formed is known as hydroxylamine, hydroxy derivative of amine, ammonia. Okay students, so when aldehyde or ketone will react with hydroxylamine, they form a related oxime. The compound which is formed is known as oxime. So oxime is having double bond NOH relation. This much will be present in oxime. Okay students, so for example, when acetaldehyde is reacting with hydroxylamine, it is forming acetaldehyde oxime or acetoaldeoxime. Okay students, same way ketone, which is propanone here, is reacting with hydroxylamine, is forming propanone oxime. And as you can see from here, these two atoms of hydrogen joining to this carbonyl oxygen here also, and these are removed in the form of H2O, and rest part of the hydroxylamine is joining to carbonyl carbon for the formation of related oxime. So this is the first addition reaction of ammonia derivative with aldehyde and ketone. The next example is reaction with hydrazine. So hydrazine is amino derivative of ammonia, amino derivative. So this is ammonia, and when this one hydrogen is get displaced by NH2 group, then you will get this particular compound hydrazine. So in this reaction also, these two atoms of hydrogen of hydrazine are joining to this carbonyl oxygen, which is present in aldehyde and ketones, and hydrogen with this oxygen are removed in the form of water as a byproduct, and rest part is joining to related carbonyl compound, and the formation of hydrazone is taking place. Hydrazone. So with hydrazine, aldehyde and ketones are forming hydrazone. Acetaldehyde is forming acetaldehyde hydrazone, and acetone is forming acetone hydrazone. Okay students, next example is a reaction with phenylhydrazine. Okay students, so in this phenylhydrazine, one hydrogen atom of hydrazine is get replaced by phenyl group. So this compound is formed, phenylhydrazine. and this compound will again react with aldehyde and ketones and form phenylhydrazone. So hydrazine is forming hydrazone and phenylhydrazine is forming phenylhydrazone. So as you can see in this reaction, these two hydrogen of phenylhydrazine will be removed with carbonyl oxygen in the form of water, and the related phenylhydrazone will form. So acetaldehyde is forming acetaldehyde phenylhydrazone and acetone is forming acetone phenylhydrazone. The next reaction, next example is a reaction with 2,4-dinitrophenylhydrazine, and this is also known as Brady's reagent. 2,4-dinitrophenylhydrazine is also known as Brady's reagent. Okay, students, and again this compound 2,4-diphenylhydrazine is forming 2,4-dinitrophenylhydrazone derivative of aldehyde and ketones. Okay, students, so the hydrogens which are formed here are having a specific color, and with the help of these color we can recognize the particular aldehyde or ketone. So 2,4-dinitrophenylhydrazine, this is the structure of 2,4-dinitrophenylhydrazine. So this much, if you can just, this is the phenylhydrazine. If we just hide these two nitro group, phenylhydrazine, and with the respect of this group, second position and fourth position is having a nitro group with this benzene ring. So the overall compound is 2,4-dinitrophenylhydrazine. Okay, students, and when this compound is reacting with aldehyde or ketones, so these two hydrogen atoms will be removed with carbonyl oxygen in the form of water, and then related 2,4-dinitrophenylhydrazone will form. So as you can see from here, that acetaldehyde is forming acetaldehyde 2,4-dinitrophenylhydrazone, which is orange in color, and acetone is forming 2,4-dinitrophenylhydrazone, a derivative of acetone, which is again orange in color. The next example is reaction with semicarbazide. So what is semicarbazide? Semicarbazide is amino derivative of urea. So urea is HNHCONH2. So when this hydrogen is displaced by amino group, so you will get this semicarbazide. And when semicarbazide is reacting with aldehyde and ketones, they are forming semicarbazone. So as you can see, acetaldehyde is forming acetaldehyde semicarbazone plus water, and acetone is forming acetone semicarbazone plus water. Okay, students, thank you very much.